All right. So what do you have to say, James, about it, about this garden this year?
I like it this year. It's doing good. It's doing really good.
So you got all those planted, those broccolis that we pulled out. We got replacements.
Yep, we started new broccolis. For hopefully they'll get something back before it freezes. I think they will. Yeah, that's that. Onions are doing good.
Yeah, I see that we got a bunch at the surface. We're gonna have to pull them.
Green beans are doing good. No, you don't have to pull them. They grow, onions, you know what? They don't grow under the ground. They grow above the ground. The ball ones, the bigger onions.
Okay.
Yeah, they all grow. Actually, this is too deep in the ground. All of them I ended up kind of too deep in the ground, and I've been trying to unbury them.
Oh, I see. That's why it looked that way. So I pulled a few out so they actually could go. So we ought to just let them grow, let them go till they get really big.
Yep, above the ground, yep. But the other one, now the ones that I didn't dig around are the leeks. And those you can pull out anytime when they're getting big. And you can tell the leeks by there's no ball on them. Like this one has a ball on it down here.
Oh, right.
So we've been trying to get those unburied so it can grow, because it won't grow a ball under the ground. They grow above the ground.
I see. That's why you just, okay.
Yeah, that's why I've been unburying them all.
All right. Good to know.
But some are leeks. We mix them up a little. Some are leeks. Like definitely over here there's some leeks. Those you can tell because there's no ball on it. These are leeks.
So we just let those go.
Yeah, or you can pick them. These are big. These are pickable right now. Definitely this one is, and this one is. You can pick them and eat them now. Right now, if they're this size, Dylan, you want to pick it and eat it, because that's getting big, and it's just going to get tougher and shit as it goes along. If it gets bigger, it'll get really tough on you and like not taste very good.
Okay.
It won't be oniony. It'll be more like barky. That is just going
Kale.
through shit on it.
Kale is. It is.
It's just
This kale is what made James freak out and take all the dirt out of the 3 raised beds that we got the rainwater running off of. He took all the dirt, most of the dirt out, like what, 90% of it, put different dirt in, and I don't know what he did with the other stuff, the old stuff.
It's over there.
Okay, he put it over there, right by the shed.
Which I'll mix it in, like when we need some fertilizer on top of the plants, then we can put that on there. It's full of fertilizer, so we can actually fertilize with that dirt if we need it to fertilize on top.
So we'd be good for dirt. That was kind of the other justification, as James said, that we will be good for dirt for another couple of years.
Yeah.
And we continue to make kind of our own mulch with our right over there.
Yeah.
We've got our compost. You
Our,
see where the blue tarp is, the compost area, and then we have a spinner.
And then you told me this is netted off why it is, right?
We've had an insect problem, and James kind of said, okay, that's it. So he went and purchased this, built this.
They're flies, and they're called leaf borers. And the flies lay their eggs underneath the leaf, and they just bore into and tear right through the middle of the leaf.
The interesting thing is they have a choice. They really like spinach leaves.
They do.
They have been hitting this, but like right here, right? This is what we're.
Yeah, exactly. But these are starting to get immune to them. They're starting to get to where big enough to where the leaf borers don't want to go in them, and they're getting all prickly too. So the leaf borers don't want to mess with them.
And the interesting thing is they don't touch this. Well, there's a fly right on it. They're not touching our lettuce, which is really nice. I'm gonna have
Which
to
is
start
good.
picking that.
Yep, just this freaking spinach was just, they love the shit out of the spinach. I guess because it's tender and everything, and they can zip through it. But even the like the beans, they're kind of they got little pricklies on them too. So I don't think they like the little pricklies on the leaves. So carrots are growing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some picking here pretty soon. How are we with the rainwater? You checking that up?
That one
Actually, we're running off of
still got that full.
that one there, right?
That's super full.
That's the one we're running off of, right?
Yeah, that's I kind of not understanding this, Dylan. No, that one shut off.
So we're running off of this one?
Yeah, we must be because that one's still super full. Yeah, that one's, yes, this one.
Okay. We need it. So we're getting down, I think, on that one. I want to check this. I've narrowed it down to just once a day. I'm watering twice a day, but I'm only filling this once a day. And yeah, I think that's about right.
Okay.
Because if I fill it twice, because I did have it going off for twice, like once in the middle of the day, I decided just to do it one time for a minute, and that seems to be fine. And I have the sprinklers going off at 9 a.m. and 1:45.
Perfect.
So I think we've got it.
Yep, everything seems to be living, and I haven't been here for 3 days, so.
I watered yesterday when you weren't here, and Saturday a little bit.
You extra watered or
I just
dabbled with the hose a little bit?
dabble with it. And you know what's interesting is I did a video and I turned that on manually, and I don't know what it is, but it will turn off if I run it for a certain amount of time. Maybe there's a kick off on the pump. If it's getting warm, it just like kicks off automatically.
Because it only runs, if you hit run on it, it only runs for a certain amount of time and then shuts off.
Okay, that's what's going on.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yep, it's a time run. If you push the button right now and push power, it would only run for so long and then shut off.
Yeah, it's like about a minute. It's about a minute it clicks off.
So,
Yeah. So I didn't know that. All right. Well, I'm gonna
All right.
cap this video off.